Simply evaporates. But here's the boundary you cannot cross. 30 days of brains for tours in the short business owner. You may not work, you may not enroll in study, you may not do paid journalism. Those still require a proper applied for visa every time.
You can stay up to 10 days and it now reaches 24 provinces and regions through more than 60 entry points, from Beijing and Shanghai down to Guangzhou and beyond. And the catch is right there in the name.
We're halfway, and the 4 rules coming up are the ones that separate a smooth 10 days from a very short trip. Before we get there, I'm genuinely curious. Which city are you flying into? Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Chengdu? Drop it in the comments, because your entry city decides which of these next rules matters most to you. And I read them. Okay, back to the countdown.
Number 3. Stay inside the lines. Transit is not an actual pass. Each entry port comes with a permitted region, and you're expected to stay within it for your whole visit. Enter through the Shanghai, and you're generally free to roam the Yangtze River Delta, Shanghai, and the neighboring provinces around it. Enter somewhere else, and your allowed zone is drawn differently. Plan a spontaneous side trip that crosses out of your zone, and you've quietly broken the terms of your own entry. And it goes further. Not every airport in China is even eligible for transit. Some, like Lhasa in Tibet and Urumqi in the far west, are simply not on the transit list at all. Land there expecting visa-free and you'll have a problem. The fix is pure homework. Before you book a single hotel, confirm that your entry port and every city on your itinerary sit inside the same permitted region. 10 minutes with the official list saves your whole trip. Two systems, who qualifies, the 4 mistakes that void it, and the 1 setup step that saves your trip. but this cleared up the maze for you.
The natural next step is my breakdown of the 15 mistakes first-time visitors to China must make. It picks up right where this leaves off, and it's linked on screen now.